Hey guys, welcome back to Bob's Fan TV. And today we're doing a match reaction to last night's 2-0 defeat to Sligo Rovers at Mount Park. Uh, just when you think it can't get any worse, it just does. Yeah, another defeat. That's now one win in 11. Um, yeah, look, just not good enough. Look, we said going into the game how we felt, performance levels had improved in the last couple of games. The Galway game last week, I thought, first half very good, second half not so great, but look, still, signs of improvement. Same with the Pats game a couple of weeks ago. You know, yeah, we could have got a win, we could have lost it as well, but look, the performance wasn't that bad. And look, it was all about just taking that into this game now, a home game, and hoping to get the 3 points. But obviously we didn't, and we slumped to another pretty disappointing defeat. You know, early stages of the game, I thought we were maybe that slightly the better team, but we were kind of getting to go forward a little bit. We were, not didn't have a whole lot of opportunities, but we were kind of the team that were getting forward and creating. But looks like carry a bit of a threat as well. Going forward, they looked a bit threatening. You still felt like you the more that they push forward, the more opportunities they're gonna get. And then obviously they took the lead. You know, we were kind of we were very open at the back when they broke. Good through ball from Chapman, to be fair. Passed it through Burn and Jordan Flores and Guerrero got latched onto it. Went past Casper and put Sligo in front, and you're thinking, yeah, look, again, just same old, really. Just conceding cheap goals, avoidable goals. Just not making our chances count. Um, and then we're going into the second half. Then, well, obviously, not long after that, we were given a slight bit of hope when Stephen Mallon, former Bows player, of course, was shown a second yellow card, a pretty stupid second yellow, to be fair. He was tugging on the shirt of, I think it was Kirk. And yeah, it was a pretty stupid second yellow to pick up, and they were reduced to 10. And you're thinking, okay, look, let's get on top now. Let's get on the ball and get create chances and hopefully get back into this game. But look, it was just more just sideways pass and no real chances being created. Loads of the ball, but nothing to write home about. And yeah, look, we went into half time 1-0 down, and you're just thinking, yeah, this is it's just going to be one of those nights where, kind of like if you remember the Galway game back in May when, when Galway were down to 10 men, we were just huffing and puffing really and not really, knocking on the door too much. But look, second half, we made a couple of changes. Lee Kavanagh comes on for Flores. Flores having a bit of a nightmare at centre back, so I think he had to come off. And Lee Kavanagh came on. McDade comes on for Paddy Kirk, and we got a bit more attacking. Rooney goes to left back. He's sort of operating as a wing back. And yeah, we kind of had a go, and we had to really, they were down to 10 men. We had to kind of go for it a bit. Um, and yeah, look, we were knocking on the door for a lot of the second half. Ed McGinn, he pulled off a few really good saves. Um, Piszczek had a header, but Tierney had an effort as well. But a lot of them are right at McGinn, to be fair. But he did pull off a couple of good saves to keep Sligo in the game. And you're thinking, yeah, it's just not going to happen for us tonight. The way it's going, knocking on the door. Going full, all out attack, bringing on Piszczek and Grave. Um, you know, just completely, I think the only players that were at the back were Byrne and Kavanagh. Everyone else was forward, and you're just thinking, God, if we, hope we don't get caught on the break here. And look, we'll talk about the second goal in a bit. It's a laughable goal. It's a really laughable goal. Probably one of the worst I've seen us concede in a long time. But yeah, look, knocking on the door, had our chances. And then obviously the second goal happens. We get a free kick. It's the last kick of the game, really, our last chance. McDade's over it. He then proceeds to put in probably the worst ever cross I think I've ever seen. I don't even know if I can call it a cross. I don't even know what it was. Like it doesn't even reach like the first man. It just it's probably it's one of the worst I've ever seen. That it allows Sligo to break. Then Casper's gone up because it's the last action of the game, our last attack. Everyone's up, it'll allow Sligo to break. It falls to Chapman. It's a poor enough shot, but look, it managed to stroll into the back of the net. While the net, while it's an empty net, and look, yeah, Sligo win the game. Yeah, 2-0, and that was that. And you're just thinking, yeah, look, like I said, we just think things can't get any worse than they just do. Um, on another night, maybe we could have got something from the game if we'd had took our chances. But look, it's just so poor week in, week out now. We're not, we're conceding soft goals. We're just not creating. We created a good bit last night. But we're not really taking those chances that we create. We're not clinical enough. There's no plan really. I just don't see a plan with what Reynolds is doing at the moment. Um, I said it last. I was saying to a few people last night. It's just mad how it just seems like since we've sacked the void, things have gotten worse. Like I don't even know how that's possible. We were so poor at the start of the season in the first 4 or 5 games under the void, and you're thinking then okay, Reynolds will come in now and things will improve. And look at that for the first 4 games. Now we got 3 wins on the spin, and we're starting to look up a little bit. We were climbing up the table, but then it all just fell apart after that. We've only won 1 in 11. It's just so poor. It's not good enough. Um, and we're looking at it now. We're looking over our shoulders again, and we're starting to really think: are we actually in a relegation battle? Which that is just crazy. To think of where we were a few years ago to where we are now, it's just not good enough. The chances of us actually being in a relegation battle, they're increasing by the week, and you're just thinking, how has it come to this stage? How have we managed to just get so poor on the pitch? It just feels like it's just gotten worse season on season. Um, we all know how poor the recruitment was in the off season. Look, we brought in a good few now this summer already. We're only 13 days into July, and we've already brought in a good few players. We announced Liam Smith there yesterday. A player that we talked about during the week. It was, which was a rumor, and that was confirmed yesterday. It's a capable right back. At last, something that we've needed for a while. But I don't even know if any of these new signings will improve the team. I think a couple of them looked a bit sharp last night. I thought Grave, you can see probably has a little bit about him. Megason, yeah, look, he lost the ball a couple of times, but his passing was pretty good. Cabinet looks pretty comfortable, but I think it's too far gone now. There's no chance we're going to really salvage anything from this season. I don't think. Look, we've got a massive game next week. Rovers in the cup, and look, if we lose that, the season's over. Really, let's be honest. Unless we find ourselves in a relegation battle, which is looking more likely by the week. But um, yeah, that's going to be a really big game. It wasn't, and it's we can just stop caring about the season, really, can't we? We can just start sort of maybe start worrying about a relegation battle if it comes to that. But yeah, look, just the conclusion on last night, just, just it's just the same old, really. Just conceding soft goals, not being able to score, no plan, no identity, or just sort of in free fall at the moment. And look, it's just hopefully things don't get worse, but look, with the way things are going, it might do. But look, the players have a huge opportunity next week to get the fans back on side by beating Rovers in the cup and give us a little bit of hope for this season. But look, with the way we're playing at the moment, I really doubt we're going to win that game. I really doubt it. But look, prove us wrong, please. Just prove us wrong, and just end this misery and just give us some sort of hope. But yeah, poor last night. But look, what's new? What's new? Yeah, that's where I'll end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you thought about the game. Just your general thoughts, and I'll see you for the preview for the cup game next week. Bye bye.